Hello, and welcome to the Binary One podcast, where we explore the full spectrum of messing up streams, from starting late to having things just go weird and wonky. I'm your host, Binary One, and joining me today on Discord is our editor-in-chief of video content and social media, Booze Guzzler.
That's me.
Over there.
Hello. I'm actually guzzling water right now. Stay hydrated. I was gonna wear my Stay Hydrated shirt, but it was a little dirty because I wore it to a bar recently. So.
Also joining us is D. Charles, mixologist, website designer, and brother. So,
brothers, after all.
Yeah,
brother gang. Let's go. I'll drink to that.
We got a pretty great show this week.
Maybe you should explain to them what the fuck just happened, though. Like, why were we live for like 5 minutes?
It's not like riding a bike where you never forget. It's like something else, because I totally forgot how to reset media sources and stuff on streaming. If you use OBS Studio, it's a real bitch and a half to use sometimes.
It's been a whole month. You got to bear with us.
Yep. And I want to make sure everything's set so I can quickly click and do my keyboard shortcuts so that we can keep the stream nice and steady and there's no weird gaps, because gaps are
Right.
not cool.
Right.
Super awkward. Yeah.
All right, boys, we got a hell of a show today. We just recently released our 4th collective album, and we're going to sit here and force you to listen to all of it with us. So that should be very fun.
Yeah, Collection Volume 4. It's a pretty great spread of our member artists and what they've been up to over the past few months, and was really cool putting together. And yeah, so the first track that we introed in was from one of our newest member artists, Acute. And I don't have the track list pulled up, so I'm going to need a quick second.
Uh-oh.
But
It's a good one. I like that one.
Drive.
I can see it. I saw you when you opened your Google Drive because it looks like you just like...
It is
like
not in
100.
dark mode. It's just like...
Heaven researched. Bruh.
Snow-covered bones. I knew it was
Nice.
a cool name.
He knew that off the top of his head, boys.
Did.
Clearly.
Did. I do usually have like some sort of script stuff pulled up. I don't just have it all from memory.
If you can't tell, we're just kind of winging it this time. This has been...
They get to
we
see
just
how
kinda
the
threw this
sausage
in.
is made live.
Yeah, we don't do this live. We do it before we go live, but here we are.
Right. We're doing it live! Fuck it!
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so that's what's going on. We want to also, we're kind of rushed because I got my honeymoon coming up, so I wanted to squeeze in a live show before that. It's going to be sick.
Tell them where you're going, dude. You're going somewhere cool.
Yeah, going to Puerto Rico.
What a...
Not going to go into the specifics
promise
so
your
that
story
Booze
is
Guzzler
interesting.
won't find me.
Cool story, dude. I'll see you later. I probably baited you into that.
Yeah, I've been before for work, but it'll be nice to actually like go explore and do the fun stuff there.
Yeah.
Yo,
You gonna surf? My
Sorry?
dad's always wanted to surf there.
surf.
It's been like one of his goals.
We don't have any like specific surf thing planned. There's a really kick-ass rainforest there. There's like one of the top beaches in the world is you like go by ferry and it's there. It's called like Flamenco Beach. Sounds like flamenco, but it's with a C. Flamenco.
What makes it one of the top beaches, dude? Isn't it just dirt and water like all the other beaches?
But it's nice dirt and water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What makes it nice? Is it Gucci sand? Like, what's going on?
Nah, dude, it's Supreme sand. They extend Supreme into the sand.
Dude, Elon brought the sand from fucking Mars, boys.
Oh shit,
Close.
that is nice.
That'd be definitely Gucci.
Tesla brand sand.
All right, well, we're gonna keep things rolling here with our next track from our good friend Alpha Room. This one is Past Days, and here we go. That was Past Days by Alpha Room. And we're back.
Alpha Room, Fox, dude.
Where can we find Alpha Room, dude? Bandcamp, SoundCloud, all of the above.
Yeah, I think he's like us. Bandcamp as well.
What is this? A fucking pop quiz? Like, fuck off.
What am I on trial here?
Name all the fucking platforms that you can find Alpha Room. Like, multiple choice fucking exam.
Just Circle C, dude.
One thing we're trying out with the show is not trying to bumble around with music theory and dive too deep into the tracks. We're kind of just gonna team up, let you know who did them, and then let you make your own decisions. We're not gonna tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Music's subjective, fuckhead. So
Bandcamp and SoundCloud.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, actually, that can be your role, D. Charles. And then you could just be like the research person.
We are.
You
like
say that because he looks like the biggest nerd out of all of us. He's the fucking research guy. He's like Otacon, dude. Snake. Hey, glasses. What the fuck?
Hey, you talking to me, dude? Hey, 4 eyes are better than 2, dude.
Well, yeah, sure, buddy. That's more
2
eyes.
eyes are better than 1. You know what I'm saying?
That's more eyes for me to punch, dude. Oh, by the way, have y'all seen?
Patches? Oh, what?
Did y'all see Kong versus Godzilla, dude? Did y'all see it?
No, I haven't. All I've heard of you is shit talk it. So,
dude, no, it's a good movie.
Just shit talk
dude.
Kong. Which
No,
is
dude,
fair
Kong
because
deserves to be
Kong's
talked,
just
dude.
big gorilla versus radioactive lizard.
Dude, Kong, literally, his superpower is big monkey. Like, Godzilla has so many powers, and then all Kong can do is go, and like, that's all he can do.
Yeah.
And he literally almost dies twice. Like, fuck Kong.
You know how loud that is when a gorilla does that? Like, if Kong does it like send out shockwaves, like break glass? When he's
no, it does nothing, because Kong sucks. He's a big bitch, dude. Like, it does nothing. When Godzilla roars, glass shatters, and then when Kong goes, boo, 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 everyone just kind of looks at him, just like, oh, I guess the monkey's here.
They're like, yo, is that guy beating his chest?
Yeah. It was cool, though. We had that, like, they knew this time what we wanted. We didn't want to hear any shitty acting. We didn't want to hear Billy Bobby Brown do any fucking shitty acting, like B11 in a different movie, like, ooh. But, we got 45 uninterrupted minutes of these two fucking beasts beating the fucking shit out of each other, and it was amazing. I'd watch it again, honestly, if you guys want to see it.
Interesting take.
Out of 10, what do you rate it, dude?
Probably a 9 out of 10, because I like watching fucking shit get blown up by giant dinosaurs. I'm a simple guy. I see Godzilla and I hear the roar, I'm in the movie. That's it.
I like Smash. I like explosions.
Yeah, exactly. And fuck Kong, dude. If you liked Kong, you're a fucking loser.
Incredibly aggressive.
That's so aggressive. Fuck.
Dude, speaking of aggressive, we should go see Mortal Kombat. It comes out this month.
Oh, hey, I didn't know they're making one.
That movie is so violent, it almost wasn't able to be shown in theaters. Like, it barely got a rating. Like, they're just like, holy shit. Yeah, it's going to be fucking crazy. I want to see it. I hope heads get ripped off, because, that's Mortal Kombat, dude. Heads got to get ripped off.
Yeah. I'm sure at least one, dude.
And they need to have some, like, meme guest stars. Like, they got to have, like, Dana White. They got to have Joe Rogan. During a Mortal Kombat bout, you could have, like, fucking Joe Rogan and the boys on the sidelines, like,
I love that meme.
Joe Rogan starts to be like, yo, go check out my podcast on Spotify, guys.
He's like in the middle of the movie. Just starts shouting at his fucking podcast.
Or just have him tripping on DMT. And have he thinks he's fighting someone, and then he's just like swinging his arms around.
Joe Rogan takes DMT and he thinks that he's Raiden, so he's like has electricity, but it's on his head. So he's just out there in the ring, just like this. Sub-Zero just fucking rips his head off or something.
Nice.
That'd be a good movie, actually.
I can't really transition this, so the next track that's coming up, we're gonna go from just incredibly violent movie discussion is a bit of a softer tone here. So this is Delginum with "I Don't Want That Girl" from 4 years ago to see me like this. So,
it's sad but good.
Yeah.
kind of like me when I was a teenager.
Järve Folksholm åker with.
And we're back. Easy peasy. I don't want that girl from 4 years ago to see me like this by Delgenum.
That might have been my favorite one out of all of them. I'm a sucker for.
I wonder what the message is there, you know?
I think the message is in the title.
Just
Well, you can go find him on SoundCloud, YouTube, and Spotify.
Oh,
So.
nice. Yeah.
It's a bold move to post
And
that.
Bandcamp, it looks like.
If he never would have posted it, she never even would have saw it in the first place. You know what
Exactly.
I mean?
D. Charles with the
It's a bold
Deets.
move.
Deet Charles.
But that was the most fun video to make, like with the gradient coming out of the logo and all that stuff. It all goes downhill from here. They're not as good as that one. That's it. You can just click off.
Really convinced everyone to stay on this stream. Nice.
Dude, the darkness. He's Joker brained. He's Joker brained out right now.
Also, shout out to Heister chilling in the chat with us. Good to see you. And yeah, sorry, I just saw your message about monkey versus gods.
David, you look bald.
I am now.
I can't stop looking at him. He looks absolutely fucked.
I like fading into oblivion right now.
Oh, see, we totally are losing people. It's at 6. It's because of the thing you said about the video.
So? They're weak.
One
We'll
of
weed
us
them
out
out.
there, dude.
We'll weed
Only
them
the
out.
strong will watch these less good videos.
Yeah, exactly. They're here for the long haul. They're here for all the bullshit, dude.
No, I'm sure they're all awesome. I mean, your caliber of craft is pretty high, I'd say.
It's alright. I only get paid a lot of money for it.
Hey, you're getting some. Heister is admiring your head, I guess. He says you look cute.
All I'm saying is, if Doomslayer was here, he'd bust into his room right now. But yeah, another movie, dude, that y'all need to be on is fucking Space Jam 2 with LeBron. It's gonna be huge, boys.
You hyped for that?
Sure.
Dude, he's LeBron. He has unrealistic goals. Like he wanted the Iron Giant and Superman on his team. It's like, how big of a big man do you need? You need the Iron Giant to be your center? It's like, come on, man. All I'm saying is Michael Jordan challenged the Monstars with fucking Bill Murray and a couple Looney Tunes, and fucking LeBron needs the Iron Giant Superman.
That's the only basketball I care about is, that movie.
You should care about other basketball. It's probably my favorite sport. That's why I'm wearing my Do Sports shirt, dude.
I do like it, in terms of like going to live sports. I do like watching basketball live in a stadium.
College basketball is kind of whack right now, though. All these one and dones, which if y'all ain't into sports, basically a kid could go to college for a year, then immediately leave and go to the NBA. It's ruined NCAA sports, like because all these kids they only think about themselves and they don't play as a team, really. Because why would they? They're only there for a fucking year. You know what I mean? They're just trying to stand out. So
I think
like
college admissions in general is pretty fucked right now. Ever since that like admissions scandal came out.
You know? I mean, it's always been like that, dude. Nothing's changed. You know what I mean? It's just more people
happening now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all just cared because that lady. It was the lady from Full House. We're like, oh shit,
Literally
not the Full House lady and her family.
Full House. I've never watched Full House.
E.G. Tinks with some info here. Baseball, you can go straight from high school to the majors.
Yeah, but that's baseball. Who gives a shit?
Baseball's comfy. You can get plastered and like not miss anything.
Yeah, but that's all you go to baseball for. Baseball has to entice you with cheap beer. Like basketball and football, like dude, basketball and football are like we know why you're here. You're here because this is a good sport. Baseball's like we have free beer. Come see us play.
All right.
Basketball's like they're gonna come. They're gonna show up.
Next track's going to be a groove from Evans. This one's called Let Me Love You.
Let's go, Evans.
And that was Evans with Let Me Love You. D. Charles, tell us stuff.
All right. Well, you can go find Evans on
What a good host.
Bandcamp, YouTube, or Spotify. What we were just talking about during the song here was that Daft Punk broke the fuck up. It's kind of old news, but news has recently broke on their separate projects. I don't even know how to say the name, honestly. Bang Alter will be creating a new record label called Roulette. So I heard about this record label is they're gonna do a lot of vinyl releases, which is cool. And then the other guy will be creating a new project called Revision, which he hopes to debut at Burning Man. So I'm not sure if this year, if they're doing it or whatever, but probably next year, I would guess. Since, they like to take at least 5 years to complete anything. So.
See, I'm pissed at them, dude. I'm so mad at them. They should have just fucking retired in 2013, man. They just fucking drug us along.
They did. It does feel that way, that we kind of got like dragged along for years and years instead of just telling us like, hey, fuck off.
Look, all they had to do, like, yeah, they want to do separate things. Why couldn't they have done all those things? They could have made both those albums that they wanted to make with the different sounds.
Yeah. I think what I would guess is they probably tried to do something and then they're like, I don't want to do this anymore and it sucks. Like I
can't breathe in the helmet and my burrito is coming back. I can smell it the whole show. My breath is literally backing up on me the whole show. I don't want to do it anymore.
Because I mean they've been doing it like almost 30 years. The Daft Punk's been a thing. So
who's our new helmet guy? Marshmallow?
I guess he is like the last remaining.
Yeah,
guy.
I don't think Deadmau5 is doing much these days.
Well,
He's still
he
putting
also
out tracks,
revealed his face.
I forgot about Deadmau5. He had that one song though, Ghosts and Things. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
He also has one of the
Marshmallow's pretty
sickest, like some of the sickest like set visuals. Like he made this like in like crazy prism thing. I forget what it was called, but yeah.
Do you remember when Marshmallow was on American Ninja Warrior and he did the whole thing in his mask? And he actually kind of fucked it up.
I don't remember that. I didn't see it.
That's pretty cool.
I was pretty cool. I watched it with my mom. I was like, "Whoa!"
I remember when Marshmallow got his start. Like he was originally with Monster Cat, which is.
Do you remember when he was in Fortnite? He was in Fortnite.
Yeah.
I
thought he was like pretty big, but I thought he brought clout to Monster Cat. I thought it was the other way around.
Oh. Well,
I thought Monster
I don't
Cat
really know
was
much
yours.
about it, like the actual history and like what the influence, like, and how it kind of like whatever the career shit was going on.
I do think it introduced him to a lot of the. Because at the time, Monster Cat was still pretty small. I feel like. So
all right, what the fuck is Monster Cat? Y'all always talk about it, but you never have explained to me what the hell it is. It's like a collective of people?
It's like a label. Oh, they really were just kind of like a collective at first, and then they turned into like a full blown label. But they don't sign artists; they sign tracks and albums.
Okay, how does that work?
So instead of like signing an artist and locking them into a certain label, like most artists do, they just sign the track. So you'll submit a track to them. They're like, "Yeah, we'll sign this one." Yeah, so
that sounds actually a lot better of a system than what other people do. Because you remember Taylor Swift, she's been getting fucked over for like a long time. She had to like leave and then re-release everything.
Yeah, Monster Cat was definitely they did a lot of new things and they did them all really well. So they're ahead of the game.
Word?
Cool.
I've never heard them once, but they're ahead of the game. Pioneers.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Next up, from our collection album is one of my most recent favorites. It's from Greta, and Greta collabed with Tava Flow. This is 6G.
Oh yeah, Jim loves this fucking.
I used to dream, used to be so low when there's something real, something big in my mind, and those so electric magnetic waves. us special here. Our imperfections make us real. The world goes crazy, but we don't hurry today. The world goes crazy, but we don't hurry today. The time runs faster, but we move slowly today. It's just what makes us special here. Our imperfections make us real. The world goes crazy, but we don't hurry today. It's just what makes us special here. Our imperfections make us real. The world goes crazy, but we don't hurry today.
That was Greta and Tava Flow with 6G. And
Isn't that song radio quality, dude?
it is, yeah. We like I said, we're not going to go into music theory discussion, but like the level of production on that and the vocals, it's something. If I like turn on the radio, I'd be like, yeah, that's exactly like awesome.
It's
Where's
not
Greta-
debate.
or what do we got for Greta, D. Charles?
Go buy this track on Bandcamp, Spotify, or SoundCloud.
Hey, Glasses, give us some fucking facts.
Yo, give me that information, dude.
And maybe you can even find it on the radio.
Because it's radio quality, according to Jim. It's radio quality. It's like, no, this is...
As if radio now is like a measure of how good shit is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly,
for real.
yeah, radio quality is not a great measure at all.
Yo, I would hear this next to the baby, dude. Like,
I like sometimes accidentally turn on the radio in my car and all I hear is like this like awful music.
bruh. Shout out to that guy. Shout out to him and his family.
Ichi Tink says, I really like that video. So, exactly. My point. Point
Great work,
proven.
Zach.
Thanks, man. Now it's really going to go downhill. Quick, we got to get them out of here, dude. Their eyes are going to fucking bleed. We don't want them to see the rest. Do yourself a favor. Just go watch the baby music videos, dude.
Do yourself a favor and listen to this next track.
Speaking of the baby, though, I worked with his music video production crew before on a commercial. So that was pretty cool.
Nice.
I had to call the airport because we were flying a drone around at the airport. And then one of the guys was like, wait, this is illegal. And so I had to call the air traffic control guy. And he's like, where are you guys right now? And I'm like, we're at the airport. He's like, were you flying the drone around? I'm like, yeah, we were flying the drone around at the airport. That's why we called you. And he's like, land that right now. Like,
Jeez.
Yeah,
That's pretty wild.
didn't Casey Neistat get in like huge fucking trouble for that kind of stuff? He
yeah.
was famous for flying drone around New York, and then apparently the FAA like came knocking on his door or something. Like
Casey Neistat was a pioneer, dude. He was the first guy to be like, yo, drones can have cameras on them.
yeah, he got some aesthetic shots all the time.
Yeah, dude. I don't think anyone gave a fuck about him until he started doing drone shit, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to Andrew S _A busting out some deep stuff in the chat with the. Thank you very much, Andrew. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, that's incredible.
Is he correcting me? It's duh baby. Is that what he's saying? I'll fight him.
Maybe that, yeah. I think, Booze Goes, I think I may actually look up this DaBaby fellow and listen to some tunes on.
Oh, dude, go on his subreddit, dude. It's 300,000 people shitting on him.
Jesus.
Dude, his subreddit was so bad it had to get taken down, and then they've just made like 6 other subreddits. So now there's like
Jeez.
every debating subreddit is just fucking him getting shit on. Like his head is kind of weird shaped, so they like turn his head into like cars and stuff.
Oh,
and, like,
I've seen that. Okay, so I know I kind
That's
of know
the
the person.
baby.
I just don't know the music. Which I mean,
yeah,
you haven't led me astray like ever. Like all the artists that I listen to on Spotify are pretty much because of you. Besides the
Yeah,
ones
dude.
I follow from the community, but like Kendrick Lamar, you got me into.
This is the famous DaBaby pick that I was doing.
That's
It's
the
like,
guy.
let's go.
Big brain.
Anderson
Yeah,
Paak.
dude.
You got me into Anderson Paak.
Pack is lit. I saw him live. It was dead ass one of the best concerts I've ever been to.
And
Because that was back when he was still really small too. So I went with my mom because I'm a cool person that goes to places with his mom, and he was at the Fillmore, so he was at a 400-person venue, and then he blew up right afterwards. And now he's in massive concert halls, and so I got to see him in a small setting with a lot of beer, and so that was pretty cool. I also got the Inward Pass that night. If y'all want to hear that.
we don't.
No.
We're gonna
Cool.
move right past that and jump into our next track. Thanks for helping us have a nice clean cut there.
Let's go.
This one is from Heister. I'm not sure if you're still in the chat, but we're playing your track up next. So get hype. This is Alluring Glow. Just gonna tee that up.
Alluring
All right. That was Heister's Alluring Glow.
Tetris.
D. Charles, you want to
You
tell
can
us
go,
about Heister?
Go find Heister on SoundCloud, Bandcamp, Spotify, or YouTube. Also, Heister is from Chicago, so shout out. That's where Jim and I come from.
Hell yeah. Forgot to do this at the beginning, but want to just like self-plug the channel. So we, like I said, just put out the collection album Volume 4. We've got almost 20 different mixes now with different vibes, and even did an April Fool's one. So if you ever feel like just hearing a bunch of meme stuff slammed together, you can go and listen to that.
I think it's pretty good. Like, unironically, I still listen to it. It's halfway through April.
I might have tried too hard making that mix.
I unironically think it's kind of good.
Yeah.
But you got to go in a mindset. You can't be like, I hope, like, you can't go in there being like, this is going to be the best thing ever.
Don't be at a party and be like, yo, guys, I'm going to put this sick mix on.
Time to play Monkeyology by Beef. Shout out to Beef. His music's actually pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, dude, that guy, a good portion of the mix came from Beef. So yeah, shout out to Beef indeed.
Beef, he actually makes good sounding stuff out of meme sounds, which is kind of impressive. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
In a weird way.
I hear that.
Yeah.
So, Chicago. Tell you 5 cool things about Chicago.
Pizza, lake, snow,
Maxwell
baseball,
Street.
and what Jim said.
Which isn't actually a street, it's a type of like food place. It's called Maxwell Street, like style, like hot dogs and burgers and everything. Basically, like they have a giant pile of onions on a flat top going all day at a low heat. So it's basically like constantly making these really nice like caramelized onions, and then they like have their hot dogs or like burger patties or sausages like cooking on top of the onion too, so the flavor is amazing. It's really good. And
is it better than that hot dog with pizza for buns?
Yeah, it's way better than that.
Have you tried the pizza with a hot dog though?
I haven't, but I feel like the flavors wouldn't go well together. Like hot dogs,
I mean,
like very
pepperoni?
Concentrated.
What's pepperoni, dude?
It's an Italian hot dog.
Well, I think if you put like a bratwurst wrapped in pizza, I think that would work. It's basically like sausage.
I mean, bratwurst is better than hot dogs in every category, so it'll probably be a lot better.
Yeah,
brats are delicious.
Yeah.
Brats are delicious. Shout out to brats, dude.
We're gonna get sponsored by a brat company. I'd be down for
dude, I would sell out to a brat company so fast.
Yo, Johnsonville, hit us up.
We would all be in like fucking like wiener hats.
Yeah.
Wiener hats.
We'd just be wearing hot dog costumes and just like.
I feel like we do that anyway.
Sausages during stream.
Yeah.
I'd do that for free, but if we got paid for it, I'd do it even faster.
This next track is perfect for snapping on a sausage too. So you know.
Okay. Whatever that means.
This track, then, dude.
Oh, that was a joke. But we can let's tee us up for the next track. Next one is hydrolysis. Hydrolysis by
the word of the day
by Curated, and it's coming up right now. Welcome back. That was Hydrolysis by Horizon.
Yo.
Go check him out on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify. It looks like he's got some social media links as well. Go buy the track
Thanks,
now.
Marcus. He's our little assistant. At least you're not in the darkness this time. If you go back and watch all the other streams we've done, David's just been in the darkness the whole
I
time.
should progressively now get brighter to the point where I have like spotlights on me, so it's so white you can't see anything.
Welcome to Heaven Stream, brought to you by Blinding Light.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
Bruh.
Well, we can keep this these tracks rolling unless we want to jump to a quick discussion. Otherwise, I can just get us going on the next one.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. We got a couple more we have to crank out. It's 8:30. Or no, it's 8:40, and David has to eat fucking dinner still because he's some psycho. He hasn't eaten yet. If we keep him going, he's going to have sleep for dinner.
Hey, man. That's rich nutrition.
Sleep is rich in nutrition.
Yeah, dude. It repairs your brain and things like that.
Okay? It's funny how, like, not being conscious is what fixes our brain. It is serious.
Our bodies are just like, I'm going to knock myself out really quick to fix myself.
You get like knocked out in a bar and then you wake up, everyone's laughing at you. It's like, yo, dude, my brain was repairing. It's what are you guys doing?
My brain's working better than you guys' brain right now.
I'm 5 brains ahead of you.
5
While
brains.
you guys are playing checker, I'm playing chess, dude.
Dude, I bet you that guy that passed out in the poorhouse toilets was not 5 brains ahead of me, dude.
Nope, he definitely set himself back at least 10 brains.
Yeah, he lost a couple brains. That one, dude. I'm gonna have to knock some points for if you pass out in the toilet and have people piss on you. You're a couple brains behind.
Pretty fucked up, honestly.
For sure.
Like, how do you go home after that, covered in other people's piss? Like, I felt bad for that guy.
Yeah, I mean that's some rough shit.
If anyone doesn't know, Poorhouse was this really shitty bar in 5 Points, but it was like good shitty. You know what I mean? And like this one, they had pee troughs. Like one thing that Columbia loves is fucking piss troughs, dude. Like you could be in a nice restaurant, like a nice restaurant. It's a piss trough, dude. They love troughs.
I mean, I think this is pretty common in most stadiums, but in Williams-Brice, our American football stadium, like it's just wall-to-wall piss troughs. Like there's,
like
and then all the stalls.
Yeah.
The doors are just kicked off. Like, so.
I'm trying to have a lot of viewers from the piss talk. But anyways, this guy passed out in the trough. Like, he was fully in the trough, dude. And drunk guys aren't going to not piss because a dude's in it. So, I mean, you do the math, man. The man had a bad time.
Most
That's a
people at
big
least
L.
pull the guy out of there. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, how do you go home after that? Like,
I've seen it in William-Brice where they have to pull the guy out because he
Yeah.
passed out. So,
yeah.
yeah,
Shout out to the piss guy's family, dude. Shout out to his family.
Shout out.
Columbia, the trough city, I guess.
Dude, like literally, I'm not exaggerating. Literally everything has a trough.
I
Like
guess I haven't gone to the right places because
I
most
guarantee
of
the Capitol building has,
establishments I go to don't have piss troughs besides the stadiums.
I think it's a little
talked about.
overreaction. I don't think there's that many piss troughs. What about piss troughs?
when you think about it, all of outside is a piss trough.
No.
All right.
I guarantee the Capitol building has a piss
I
trough.
had meant to have us just keep on moving to the next track, but we got in this nice little piss trough discussion. Perfect.
Has everything to do with what we're listening to, you know?
I guess.
Piss trough. Here's the next track.
Next track is called Oblivion by Mad Reflex. Nothing to do, and it's not piss related. It's cool. It's good.
It's good.
It is good.
Oblivion. What's up? Pull up.
Welcome back. We went to the edges of oblivion with that sweet track from Mad Reflex.
Which is a great game as well.
Good Elder Scrolls game. Great
Elder
Elder Scrolls game.
Dude, we're not going to get another Elder Scrolls till we're fucking 30. Like, think about that.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, honestly.
Think about this. We played Skyrim originally when we were in high school. And we're not going to get the next Elder Scrolls until we're 30. Do you see the fucking problem here?
Here's the thing I don't understand.
Hold on. I need to talk about Mad Reflex and all those channels and stuff before we get into a deep dive.
Of course.
I want to make sure Mad Reflex is just like the sad cat emoji.
Yeah. It looks like he's got a SoundCloud and a Bandcamp, so go check out his stuff on both, and maybe buy some of his music off Bandcamp.
I like Bandcamp.
Right.
No, here's the thing. Elder Scrolls is their number one gross product. Like, they make a shit ton of money off it, but then they're like, you know what? Let's just not make any of those games for 20 years. It's like it's crazy, and I can understand. Okay, let's take a break and branch out and do something for a couple years, but like a decade, come on.
2 decades.
I mean, yeah, but like it's it makes no sense to me.
Skyrim almost wrecked my college career. It came out in was it November of 2011, and it was right before finals for that semester, and I fucked up.
Oh no, Jim's not a strong man. He has a weak will.
The worst part was I didn't even buy it.
Shit. Someone almost ruined your life for you.
Yeah, I totally got this legal copy of Skyrim on my computer.
That's World of Warcraft, except I'd pay for it.
You have to.
Yeah, you can't really circumvent that one, unfortunately.
Subscription, that's how they get you. They're like, you want to play as orcs? You pay up.
Yeah.
You can play as orcs somewhere else, but be a subpar orc experience.
Yeah, like RuneScape.
Also, fucking Rockstar with Grand Theft Auto, dude. We played Grand Theft Auto 5 in high school, and there's no word on a GTA 6 yet, and it's been the same amount of time.
I actually never played 5. I only played 4.
You're not missing out. Not that great. The online, it was fun when you could cheat, but now they make you buy stuff. You have to use real money now.
Like buy mod packs and shit?
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's like back then you used to just be able to there's this cheat you used to be able to do at the Los Santos Customs where you get a hooker in your car, right? And then you drive to the Los Santos Customs and you kill the hooker. And then the game can't register her body in the car while you're getting the custom job done. So it would duplicate your car and then you could sell the bonus car. So if you had a Bugatti that was worth $2 million, you could just keep pumping out $2 million. You just had to roll up to where the hookers were and get another one each time. That's just how it happened. Almost like real Los Angeles. But
anyway. Wild.
But anyways, yeah, that's how you do it. And I'm sure we won't get in trouble for that. I hope they don't. Ooh, I'm telling you about a cheat that you could do 12 years ago. I bought all kinds of crazy stuff. I had a monster truck. I had an actual tank. So I'd roll into different servers with Ty, or our mutual friend Ty. I don't think anyone here knows him, but we would just roll up with this really expensive stuff that no one else had and just wreck the server. Just all these guys with their little pistols, and we come rolling through with Abrams, just blasting people.
It's a normal day in LA.
We locked down LAX this one time where we were just shoot down airplanes and stuff whenever a player would try to take off with his plane. We just had tanks parked on the runway.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Because you had to go to an airport to pick up your plane. And the funny thing is you had to pay for the insurance each time your plane got destroyed. So these guys are just paying so much fucking cash from us assholes just shooting their plane with a tank the minute it spawns.
I started saying Modern Warfare.
Oh, Black Ops 2 is one of my favorite games. But yeah. Deadass though, Cold War, this current Call of Duty, awesome. This is deadass the best zombies that I think COD has ever had. They have this new breakout mode where it's like 4 maps in one, and they're huge maps. And unlike other zombies modes where it goes by rounds and you have to fix the barricades and all that stuff, it's not like that, dude. It's like free roam. It's an open world zombies game. It's fucking awesome. It's really fun. I'm dead ass gonna play it when I get off with Ryan and Taylor. They're waiting on me.
Well, to not keep them waiting too long, we're going to jump into our next track. It's called...
They can keep waiting.
What's up?
Fuck 'em. I said, fuck 'em. Ryan lied to me Friday. We were all going out to the bars, and Ryan's like, oh, I'm sick. I can't fucking go. And his roommate was there, and I'm like, yo, how sick is Ryan? He's like, sick. He's playing Xbox. What are you talking about?
All right. We're going to keep them waiting, kind of, but also keep this podcast rolling along. So this is Waking Life by Micro Momentarial. All right. That
A little bit of behind the scenes.
Yeah. We were just doing some important podcast monitoring. That's why we.
Because David has to go eat at some point. We can't do this.
Jeez, and Heister called us out. Oh. Now we know that we're fucking up when the audience is saying, what's going on with the transition, guys? All right.
It's all right. We're working it out. This is only our third time. You know what I mean? We'll be better at it. Like, most podcasts aren't good till like 150th podcast. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure Joe Rogan said like you don't get good into your 1,000th podcast, which like very few people
For that. Fuck him for that.
That's like,
Dude, he's just humble bragging.
yeah, he's flexing. I hate that.
Bruh.
That's
No one else is good because no one else is at 1,000 like I am.
Yeah, basically.
D. Charles, you want to tell us about Micro Material?
Yeah, it's got a SoundCloud, Bandcamp, and Spotify. Go check him out. He's got great music. Maybe buy a track. Go repost something. Stream on Spotify for a little bit. All that
A
shit.
little bit? You think he's only worth a little bit?
A lot of it.
Micro Material is cool. He has his sound is down. Like, this man has his sound figured out. Every single one of his tracks is his. You know it's his. And that's how we knew. Like, a little bit of brutal honesty here. We didn't know if we were playing the right song. So we opened it up and we heard the song play for a second. We're like, yeah, that's Micro Material. So
I mean, like, I wouldn't say I didn't know, but like when I was setting up connecting the files to the media source in OBS Studio, I was like didn't double check that one, so I was like,
A little bit spooked.
Yeah.
It's a little spook magooked.
Yep. But this one I definitely know that it's gonna be this next one. It's called Looney Tunes, and it's by our resident dubstep EDM producer Mork. So we're gonna get loony with the tunes.
Heck
Let's
yeah.
go.
Hello, your computer has... Hello, your computer has...
And that was Mork with Looney Tunes. We got the Looney Squad. I like that video. It was cool.
That video was really funny.
It fit the vibe for sure.
And
I'm gonna get him with this one.
and quick chat update. Heister confirmed that he actually wasn't criticizing our sloppy video transitions. He was talking about the song. He says, "You
Right.
guys, great," and we say,
Just
"Thanks,
let you guys
Heister."
know, we weren't getting shit on.
We're still cool as hell.
I still can't get over that video.
That's like
pretty good.
that music is what's happening in my mind as I'm like on DMT going through Six Flags.
Okay,
Just
that's a very specific example. Have you done that?
because
I was
Six
gonna say,
Flags,
you don't live
the
near
mascots at Six Flags are the Looney Tune Squad people. You know,
Are they really?
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I get your reference now.
Yeah, sorry, that might have been too deep of a cut.
Yeah.
That was a very deep cut.
Before we go down rabbit holes, Mork.
I get it. Rabbit holes, Looney Tunes. Yeah.
Oh,
Chungus rabbit hole.
Chungus memes. No, go check him out on SoundCloud. It looks like he doesn't have any links off to anything else really. So
Yeah.
but yeah, go on SoundCloud. Repost his album.
yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is for fans or just for artists, but he's also pretty active in this other community, which is more geared towards like EDM. So if you're a big EDM dubstep person, that might be something to check out. But yeah,
Definitely.
It's called Dark Wave Records, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
looked into it much because I'm not really into the harder dubstep scene. So I've just seen passing glances on his Instagram. Shout out to his Instagram.
And his Spotify. Spotify's been growing really well. So
He's good at graphic design, so I like looking at some of the stuff that he does. So,
yes.
but that's just the artist, me talking, not the musician guy.
Which we're not doing. We don't know enough about like music theory and instruments and stuff.
I can talk your ear off about making pictures though on the internet, if y'all are interested.
I can tell you how to make memes.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
listen to what the hell we're going to say for the next 30 minutes. All right, let's speed this up. We got to do a bonus round.
Yeah,
So
we had
at
that
a
fast,
normal-
intense dubstep. Now we're going to slow things way down with this slow jam called Ancient Wheels Are Turning by Peregrine.
This is a good one.
It's next. And we're back.
What's up?
That was that's Ancient Wheels Are Turning by Peregrine.
Another slow jam. I love this. I like the slow jams. Sometimes you need them.
This came out pretty early in the year too, and like I'm pretty sure it was like right after New Year's, and it was just that like vibe of a brand new year, and let's promise.
It was still cold as hell out. So
Already a lot better than last year. This year is leagues ahead of last year, dude.
Seriously.
Like,
And Peregrine, we know he's got a SoundCloud. What else?
Yep. Bandcamp, Spotify. Looks like he's got Instagram and Twitter.
Nice.
Go check it out. Listen,
Word.
subscribe, repost, buy.
Follow,
Bye.
like, hug.
Bye.
I'm pretty excited for this next one too.
What is it?
And it's from RGX. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Ihisanmos.
We need to have RGX on again. He was a great guest.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and not to get like too deep into music, but like it's definitely an evolution in terms of the sound he's been developing. So
right. Shout out to RGX. If he wants to come back on, dude, I'm in. Like, he was a great guest, and we were fucked out of our minds on them 40s. So like, it was surprising we had that together.
Yeah.
That was the 40 episode, dude.
Oh,
we had 40s at like 12 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it really makes you feel like garbage the rest of the day.
It really does.
Source, dude, trust me. But without further ado, we can get right into that. that was again
Lights are over.
the hard to pronounce name from RGX. But
Just ask. That's it, dude.
Go check out RGX on SoundCloud and YouTube. I'm sure it probably got Spotify as well. I'm pretty.
He's pretty active on Twitter too. I see him on Twitter all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like that video a lot. We were just talking
Thank you.
about it reminding us of live shows, and like because a lot of artists will have like a big like digital thing in front of their like stand or whatever,
Right.
and they'll have like their pre-generated images and good vibe.
Yeah, remember live shows? Those were great.
Coming
Yes.
soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
How soon do you think? I'm calling July. We're gonna have
Yeah, I think early fall. I think end of summer.
my
early
ass
fall.
is gonna be at a concert hall the minute they start.
Yep.
I
You
think it
guys
depends on country too. Some countries are gonna like. Obviously, the United States is basically open at this point, but I
Right.
think like it depends on where you are to when shows will come back.
Yo, Hyper's asking if we're gonna do a live show this year.
Binding One live show May 2021. Yeah, that sounds pretty.
I
Cool.
would not be against a live show. You guys would have to do the mixing. I'll do all the visuals, but I don't know jack shit about.
It would be cool to get all the artists to all do a set, a
Yeah,
couple or something. I don't know.
that's a good idea for the future.
Yeah,
But
geography
not-
wise, it'd be a little tough, but I think like we could like do 2 or 3 or like round up some folks. Chicago, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I like it.
Or even if it's a virtual set,
Yeah,
still be pretty cool.
that would be cool.
I think we can pull it off. I mean, I'm a professional designer, and you guys know how to mix music pretty fucking well. I mean, we've been doing this for a year and a half, so I think we can actually pull it off.
Yeah.
We just have to give it a shot. And it could suck, but if it sucks, we gave it a shot.
Do that.
I think the caliber of the music, like even if we didn't get the mixing right, the caliber of the music would speak for itself.
Right.
So
Right.
we got talented artists up in here, including this
Yeah, we
next
don't-
one, who goes by the name Sorcery. And so we got 2 tracks left. We got this one, and then we got another one after that. Fortissimo. Fortissimo, here we go. Fortissimo by Sorcery.
Mondissimo by Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
go
is that
check out,
really buff like guy?
Yeah. He was in love with Wanda. He's trying to cuck Cosmo the whole show.
I saw
Apparently,
fan
there's a
theory.
huge fan theory. Yeah, I was
There it
saying
is.
the same thing.
Break it down, D. Charles.
There's a fan theory that like the kid they had was actually that guy's and Wanda's. It wasn't the green guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right, because at some point in the show there was like a little baby that Wanda and Cosmo had.
Yep. I don't know how I stumbled upon this, but I was like reading on like some subreddit. I was like, "What the fuck am I reading right now?"
Actually, so there was a different fan theory I had. I thought we had the same one, but it's not. The fan theory I read was that Timmy's parents. What's that?
Did we shout out Sorcery before we started on this?
Sorcery. Find them on SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, Bandcamp, and an Instagram. So go follow all those.
Yeah.
And
You know?
the Horde.
Yeah.
Horde.
Oh, he's part of the Horde.
For
dude.
you World of Warcraft players, you can
Yeah.
hang out and play
He
with
did that.
Sorcery.
Horde.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so to jump right back in, the fan theory I read was that Timmy's parents were actually his adoptive parents, and that Wanda and Cosmo are his parents, but they died and became his like fairy godparents, and that it's all his like coping mechanism.
This sounds like a stupid schizo post kind of thing.
Yeah, it basically is.
Like a /X
Take your meds, schizo.
schizo post. He's like, what if they're his real parents, but they're fucking dead? And I'm like, well, no, then like, where are all the other fairies, dude?
Not a fan theory, but I watched a video essay about the philosophy in SpongeBob and how the
what the fuck, dude? Someone wrote
I'm
Deep as
dead
hell,
ass.
dude.
It
Kind
was
of big.
about the episode where Squidward goes like back in time and forward in time, trying to escape.
probably one of the best episodes.
It is.
that's
It's
a
incredibly like philosophical though, in terms of like cyclical, like the cyclical theme and like alone and how humans deal with that.
And to brush your teeth because Patrick had stank breath, dude. He was like,
Oh,
that was that episode.
it's one of my favorite parts of SpongeBob was that when they would cut and do like a very highly detailed image, like it wasn't the animation, it was like a fucking still cut, like portrait quality, but it was something stupid as fuck, like Patrick showing his disgusting caveman teeth.
They took that guy took that from Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy did that first.
What?
Have you ever watched Ren and Stimpy? That show.
A little, but my parents didn't watch this. Like, let us
My
watch black
parents
shit.
maybe my parents were the ones that did watch it. Dude, Ren and Stimpy. And then they got a different version of the show only on Adult Swim, and that shit was fucked, dude. That was based as hell. So like, shout out to Ren and Stimpy, dude. If you want to watch something that's gonna make you like question what reality is, that's a good show.
Definitely watch it while you have a fever, for that extra fun in terms of questioning your reality.
Fever dream.
Okay.
This is going to be our last track of the podcast. Actually, it's our first track in the album, but I got the order wrong when I was getting the media files. I guess technically, I don't know. Alphabetical, it's weird because //ly starts with a slash, not a alphanumeric. It's a meta character. So, in terms of being alphabetical, yeah, it is where it is. But this one's called "Hold On" by //ly.
And are we gonna play off, or are we gonna come back?
We'll come
afterward?
back. Yeah.
I figure we should just sign off.
So
We're just play off.
You want to do that this time? Yeah.
No, I was just asking.
We can play
I
it
figured.
off.
Okay. Well, you want to do final shout-outs, and then we'll call it a night? Because David can leave during the song because he has to go fucking make dinner. I'm just thinking of my boy.
That's a great idea. You can find us. We are also on SoundCloud, and we've got our albums on Bandcamp, and we've got a YouTube channel with visuals, and we've got a Discord where we hang out and chill and talk about music stuff if you're an artist or a fan and want to just socialize. We got an Instagram, and for boomers, we got Facebook, and
Unrelated. I'm gonna start a displate soon of some of our album covers and designs I do and all kinds of stuff. So if you guys are interested in like my art style, I mean, you could get it. You know what I mean?
We got NFTs in the works. So yeah.
Heister says, "Get some meat, Charles."
Get that meat.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll be cooking it.
Well, we'll play it off and wait, sorry, D Charles, what are you cooking?
Oh, I said I'll be cooking it up, but I'm cooking eggs, bacon, and a bagel, dude.
Breakfast
You're
for
gonna have
dinner.
You're gonna have eggs at 9:30? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. I don't have to cook like a huge meal, you know. I just want something.
You're gonna be like Dave DeVito. You're gonna walk up to Emily, and be like, "Egg." Black
Literally.
fuck.
Oh, man.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
enjoy the tunes, and we will see you next time.
Thanks for everybody that tuned in. Like, we had a pretty sizable audience this time, and we're talking for like an hour and a half. So
Yeah.
shout out to you and your families.
Yeah.
To all
all
the
of
ones of you out there, thanks for listening.
Yeah, there's ones of us. The last thing you're gonna see is me to babying. The baby.
All right. Last track. We'll talk to you next time. Keep it neon.